The state budget is now 56 days beyond its June 30 deadline without being passed, and schools, counties, and mass transit agencies have been feeling the pain of the funding delay. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Evan Forrester. Governor Josh Shapiro spoke to reporters today about the situation, including Fox 43's James Corrigan, who joins us tonight with details of where things stand.
Well, Evan, the governor's comments today came as schools, counties, social services, and mass transit agencies are all waiting on crucial state funding to operate. In his remarks to the press today in his office, Governor Shapiro shined a new light on negotiations and declared that the finish line is in sight.
I think we are close. I think the issues have been narrowed. The gap is much closer than it was before between the House Democrats and the Senate Republicans.
In his statements to the press, Governor Shapiro chided some lawmakers in the Senate for what he says is delaying the budget in attempting to hurt him politically, but said the leaders negotiating in good faith need to take a leap of faith to get across the finish line.
The leaders in both chambers have to make tough choices. We're down to the part where there's just a few things left, and each of them have to get uncomfortable. And now's the time to do that.
It's been nearly 2 months since the June 30th budget deadline, and stakeholders throughout the Commonwealth are already feeling the pain. County commissioners warned last week of potential property tax hikes without a budget. And SEPTA in Philadelphia this week enacted a 20% service cut, which could affect the Keystone Line in central Pennsylvania down the road. Senate Majority Leader Joe Pittman acknowledged these issues in a statement, saying the House should reconsider the Senate's plan to fund mass transit with money from the Public Transportation Trust Fund. Shapiro, for the first time, floated a compromise on mass transit to use that money as part of a larger deal.
I think utilizing the PTTF as part of a broader package is something that we can do, but it's got to be part of a broader package that focuses on recurring funding over a long period of time that funds mass transit in each of our 67 counties.
Both sides are committed to negotiating with an end potentially in sight for the first time. Shapiro says only a commitment to the greater good for the Commonwealth will finally finish the saga.
It's going to take this, staying at the table, being committed to an outcome that invests in education and mass transit, economic development, public safety, cutting taxes, doing so in a way that is fiscally responsible. I'm going to stay at the table.
Now, the stakes may be growing higher with each passing day, but the governor and his counterparts in the Senate have largely played nice, not attacking each other in the press as they try to strike a deal to bring key funding to our schools, counties, and transit agencies. Evan.
As you said, 56 days and counting. James, thank you very much.